All right, we're doing the 2023 Term 2 exam prep questions, and we're doing question 4. And question 4 states, a stainless steel ball is dropped from height h, in meters, above the ground. The time t in seconds taken to fall is given by the formula t is equal to the square root of 2h on g. Make h the subject of this formula. Of course, this is one of those questions where nothing there is actually important except the equation. So in other words, really what it should say is, here is an equation, make h the subject, but it has to go through this hullabaloo in advance. So I gotta love these ones. Okay, so, but the reason I'm saying that is not to minimize the wonderful way the question is stated. There's a context to the question, and I get that. But it's to see through the hullabaloo, as I would call it, to get you to the actual meat of the question. And in this case, it doesn't matter if h is in meters. It doesn't matter if t is in seconds. None of that's important. The only thing we have is this thing here, which is t is equal to the square root of 2h on g. And we are making h the subject. So let's go ahead and do that. So the first thing I would do is I would actually write this the other way around. Again, I would actually pop everything on the right on the left and everything on the left on the right, simply so I've got h ready to be made the subject. So let's do that now. So I'm going to say, 2h on g, square root of 2h on g is equal to t. Now, I want to undo a square root. I'm going to square both sides. Here we are. Of course, the square root of a square leaves me with 2h on g. And that's equal to t squared. There it is. Now we want to make h the subject, so I need to get rid of the g. Of course, if I multiply both sides by g, if I multiply this by g, and I multiply this by g, g divided by g is 1, leaving me with 2h is equal to t squared g. Now, I need to get rid of the 2, so nice and straightforward now, dividing both sides by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1, leaving me with h is equal to t squared g on 2. And that's how I would express the answer.